welcome back to another video. This is day 22 of my 30-day challenge. I have been doing this challenge just for myself to build consistency, push myself a little bit, get my life together. And as a mom, it's very hard to pour into yourself when you're pouring into others, constantly trying to make sure that I'm building healthy habits for myself, creating and establishing a routine for myself, and just doing what I need to do. My day off with some greens. This is just like a greens powder. I don't have this every day. If I don't juice for myself, I'll have this just to get a little boost of nutrients. From the brand Clean Simple Eats. I usually get them on Amazon. Sometimes it's like hard to get their products. I don't know what's going on with that, but normally I just get mine from their Amazon store. It is 9:45. I am trying to figure out what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I didn't get to prep much this weekend because this past weekend was Easter and I was really trying to not be in the kitchen so much. I did prep some meat, so I already have 2 meat options for my day. So I have ground beef, and then I believe I have some chicken thighs left over if my husband didn't eat it all. So those will be dinner and lunch option, and then I'll probably have to cook something later on today so that I can have for Wednesday and Thursday. So that's kind of how I try to do things. Like I don't do like a whole meal prep. I have not worked out yet. I'm gonna switch things up today. I am going to do a workout during my lunch break. Normally, I don't like to do that. Normally, I like to relax during my lunch break, read. Since my son doesn't nap anymore, I tend to just do activities with him, or I'm making him lunch or whatever the case is. Like today's upper body day, and I'm gonna do a little upper body. I feel like that's usually pretty easy for me to knock out, and I have enough energy to do that. I just feel like my sleep is a little, and with us just trying to adjust to my husband's new work schedule. So right now he's home, which he wasn't before during the day, so it's a little bit easier for me. But then that means now my whole routine after work is very different. That's something that I'm just trying to figure out, navigate. So just trying to figure out when's the best time for me. So sometimes in the morning it's just not happening. I have been kind of playing around with fasting a little bit. I did do a 2-day fast a couple weeks ago. I didn't film it just because I wanted to focus on what I was trying to do, because it was health and spiritual at the same time. Eggs, and keep it simple. I also think I'm gonna go outside for a walk. I usually don't in the middle of my workday, but a quick 10-minute walk I think will be good. The sun is out. I'm really trying to get outside. It's beautiful out here. Oh my gosh. And I am so it's not summer, it's spring. So behind on my steps. Really, right? Run, 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 run. Running. We're I was not trying to jog at all, but my son walks so slow, so in order for him to move a little faster, I was like, let's race. I'm gonna get ready in a little bit to do my workout. We're doing a Pilates workout. We're gonna do that together. Hopefully these guys let me use the living room. That's usually where I like to work out. If not, I'll do it up here. All right, so I have my mat here set up. I am in my daughter's room because the guys are downstairs, and I'm trying to search for a Pilates workout, and I don't know what I want to commit to right now. So I don't know if I'm going to use these, but I'm hoping to. I'm not taking on too much, but these are super lightweights, 4 pounds. I started with these from the very beginning of my fitness journey years ago, and I still keep them. These are bala bangles, I believe that's what they're called. And you can put these on your ankles or your wrists. My husband bought me these for like Christmas, maybe 2 years ago. I rarely use them because I need to work out with them. I need to follow something. So I'm gonna have that and find an upper body workout. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. That was way more than I thought it was gonna be. I am literally shaking my shoulders. Oh my gosh. My shoulders are hurting me. Okay. Never felt a upper body workout like that before. Oh my gosh. A little bit different than what I'm used to. And it was like practically no breaks in between. So that was a lot. So lunch is ready. Ground beef with sweet potatoes and a little bit of avocado. I don't like too much avocado if I'm eating it just like this. Might mix it into the beef. I don't know, but my day is about to get a little busy. It's going on 3:30. So my daughter will be here soon. And then my son has a virtual preschool class that he's been doing for the last couple of months. It's only like 45 minutes, but it's literally like my last 30 minutes of work. And so I usually sit with him. So I usually sit with him in my computer and just help him out with his class. And then we're doing baths early. That is part of my new routine that I'm trying to do, is do baths early. And I have to clean the bathroom. So it might be a little chaotic. I don't know. The goal is to try to make my nighttime routine smooth and that everyone has a chance to relax and just chill out before bed. So let's see how it goes. Decided to make some Greek yogurt bagels. One for myself, but also for my daughter. I use the same dough to make pizza bagels. So I'm just using some Greek yogurt. This is literally the last of it. This whole container I made probably like, I want to say I made bagels 3 times with this. So to me, it's worth the money. So I'm making this while I'm waiting for my oven to preheat, which takes forever, honestly. So I'm going to give the kids a bath and then come back down and put the bagels in the oven and then continue on with the night. So you're supposed to add baking powder. I ran out of baking powder last week, so I'm gonna use baking soda. really 9:15 and I'm just now getting to my bed. But, you know, life with kids. I am exhausted. I'm so tired. After, like, I didn't get to sit down and relax after I clocked out from work. It's just one of those days. I did the best that I could. Anyways, the kids are in their rooms. They're not sleeping. So I might get interrupted, which is what usually happens. But I'm hoping they stay in their beds. I'm going to read my book. I am almost done with this book. And yesterday I was able to read like a good 3 chapters. I just aim for like a chapter a day. It just all depends, and obviously the time. I'm not staying up late to read. Like, I just can't. Also, I have been taking these because I read that it can help with your cortisol levels. It actually says the root only extract helps reduce cortisol levels to promote a healthy response to everyday stress, and also supports certain aspects of memory and concentration, quality of sleep, and more. So I got them because I think that when I'm doing too much, or just in general, I'm just a busy mom, I'm noticing, and I've talked about this before in other vlogs, where I get like jittery, like my body like shakes a little bit when I'm tired, and I start feeling drained and exhausted, and I really have to listen to my body and just sit and do nothing. But sometimes it takes me hours to recover. So I've really been trying to listen to my body and to take breaks throughout all the things that I'm doing. It's kind of hard to do though, because you know, I have stuff to do. So, and then also just like the added stress of being a parent to an autistic child with, you know, it's not always stressful for me personally, but there's just like, I get triggered from certain behaviors, and it just overwhelms me tremendously, even though I know how to navigate these things or how to calm myself down. But the fact of the matter is like, I find it very hard to have my alone time, and I think it's so important for human beings not just parents, but human beings, to be able to isolate and have alone time, you know, time with themselves. And I don't get to do that. I'm doing the best that I can to find those little windows of opportunity for myself. So I am noticing that I've just been going through that for like over a year now. And I don't know why. I'm trying different things. So anyways, I figured I'd take these because at night I'm noticing them, like once I finally lay down to relax, I'm getting that shaky feeling. Not as bad as I used to, but I'm definitely feeling it. So I think in a sense it's helping with that. It doesn't even make me sleepy. And I'm waking up in the middle of the night, like constantly at this point. So my sleep is disrupted. I don't know, like I don't feel like that real relaxed feeling that a lot of people are talking about. I'm just tired. It's the same. I feel the same. I feel like watching something tonight. I am like still getting used to the fact that I don't have anybody to watch a show with at the end of the night. That used to be me and my husband's thing, and now he is working right now. So, you know, that has been an interesting change. Be more available for us, you know, because it's been hard on me trying to juggle everything. I mean, regardless, I'm gonna juggle a lot. The schedule's not perfect. The job hours are not perfect. But, you know, we're working towards finding a balance for ourselves. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly am amazed by those who watch my videos, support me. I hope you find inspiration from what I share from my life. That's really like my main goal for my channel. And you know, I'm just a regular mom. I have no fancy equipment, no aesthetic house. I do the best I can to have a nice house. Just share, you know, real life, real motherhood. And I hope you guys can appreciate that. So anyways, that is day 22. We're almost done here. Make sure that you just keep pushing through if you're doing the challenge as well, or any challenge for that matter. Keep pushing yourself. Do what you can. Don't stress yourself too much, but focus on what you set out to do for yourself. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.